Happy Halloween, everybody, and welcome to KD's Comedian Quiz Off number 17, the show where we take 4 or 5 of my fellow funny friends from around the comedy circuit, pit them against each other to see whose brain is better at withholding useless information and answering a multitude of ridiculous questions, all for your entertainment. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm running a bit late getting everything together today, so apologies to everyone out there and all the other comics as well for starting a tad late. But happy Halloween to everybody. I'm going to run through the introductions quickly, as always. Bring on our first... before I forget. As always, KD's Comedian Quiz Off and KD Comedy in general is sponsored by Nobody's Royalty Clothing. Use promo code KD promo, that's zeros instead of O's, to get 20% off now and help support the channel by buying some sexy ass clothing. You can see it right there in the corner there. There we go. I remembered everything. Well, it's not even written down. Go me. I'm like a real person almost. But bringing on first then, I saw him the other night in Leicester and seeing him again now. Please welcome Mr. Tharun Chelley. How are you, dude?
Hello. All right, KD. You all right, mate? How's it going?
It's good, you know. How you doing?
Oh, good, thanks. You recovered from Saturday?
I have, yeah. You know, that was an interesting gig Saturday, wasn't it?
It certainly was. It was a boisterous, to say the least.
Yeah, boisterous is one good word for you. Yeah. I wish I'd have got a recording of it though, because I saw yours and yours was quite good.
Well, you know, that was the only bit that I could actually show. But doing that gig, you realise why Leicester was kept in lockdown. It made perfect sense.
Yeah, I realised this though, you know, like a few days before we did the gig, because I thought that they were worse than that, and because you're there yourself, aren't you?
Yeah.
But no, apparently Birmingham's been in like tier 3. They were in tier 2 for 8 years. So I take it back. Birmingham's worse.
There we go. Who'd have thought, eh? We lost the top spot. You know, you win some, you lose some, eh?
Yeah, it's not an award you want to win, is it?
Oh, well, you know, we'll take anything over here.
Yeah, fair point. It is, Leicester, like you said. So as it's a Halloween theme, then we've got all this around. I'm going to ask you, as I'll ask everybody, who is your favourite horror character and why are they sexist and or racist?
Sorry. Why are they sexy what or racist?
Sexist and or racist.
Oh, sexist or racist. Okay.
Yeah.
So does it have to be a horror character that just happens to be sexist or racist, or any of them that I have to turn into a sexist and a racist?
Yeah, you don't have to. Anyway, I'm sure someone out there already has. That's the point. Everything seems to be all horror characters. I've been watching lists. Everything's sexist or racist nowadays. So.
Oh yeah, anything can be sexist or racist nowadays. Well, I've never thought of this. Let's go for fucking hell. Let's go for what's his name? Is it Michael Myers from Halloween?
Good old Michael Myers from Halloween. Yeah,
let's go for him. And he's a sexist because he mostly kills women, and he's a racist because he mostly kills white women. So
and his white mask.
And he's got a white mask as well. He's just, you know, with ginger hair. He's just It's a white spray painted mask of William Shatner. If that doesn't scream racism, I don't know what does. I mean, if only he would kill a few ethnics so we felt involved. But he wouldn't allow that. No, he just kills white women. He's a sexist prick. But
yeah,
that's it.
I meant to say, Tharun, and for the other guys listening as well, if you want to get it full screen, recently found out, Mom just asked me, you can click the bottom right corner of the screen and it goes full screen.
Oh, can I? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I was actually thinking that earlier. How do I get full screen on
somewhere
this?
There. I've just done it. You got to click it. But that might be full screen. That's full screen for you. Oh, whatever. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, it only took like 4 weeks for us to find out, you know, but whatever.
Yeah, second lockdown is where you find out these things.
4 weeks, I mean 16 weeks, sorry.
16
yeah. But I'm going to bring on now then another guy who was also on that gig with us as well then. I had the pleasure of walking back with him. Please welcome Mr. Tomski. How are you, dude?
I'm all right, not too bad. Not too bad.
Tommy.
Hey, well, that gig was a free ring fucking circus. That's what it was. We got out alive though. That's a thing. Very much like a horror film. None of us were like diving out of windows.
And you could tell everyone felt this. What?
I
was going to say Tharun spotted 2 fights in the car park.
I know. Yeah,
so we actually narrowly escaped.
Oh, mate, because I was outside and I saw them having the fight, and then I was like, I thought I'm going to be nosy, but then I thought I better hide because in case they see me and involve me in it. So I thought, I don't want to be the next victim here.
Did you not get tempted to use your comedian powers to try and quell the situation? I mean, we could have all banded together like fucking Power Rangers doing Megazord with the power of 5 comedians.
I don't want to see the rings we all have to put together.
I don't think anybody wants to see that.
Well, there might be some corners of the internet where where people actually go out their way to find it.
What, the dark web? Literally.
Okay then. Oh, Tommy, favourite horror character?
Oh, that's going to be the Thing, and the reason he's sexist and racist is because when the Thing takes over someone, it could take over Nigel Farage, Tommy Robinson, instant racist. The Thing then assimilates. And to be honest with you, I think it's all guys in the Thing as well. So yeah, he's sexist.
Very true. It's literally the Thing. So yeah, Venus. I like that. Yeah. Okay then. We'll bring on now then the first of someone who's popping their comedian quiz off, Chelley, is fellow stand-up comedian. I'm sorry to bring you into this. Please welcome Ems Coombes. How are you, Ems?
Hi.
Hello
Sorry,
there,
I was just getting my mate to make me a cup of tea.
Oh.
So, I'm really down with the kids. I could have a beer or something, or a cocktail.
I would go for the tea every time, don't you worry. I'm sure these two would as well.
Totally. I've got gravestones in my face at the moment. So
yeah.
There we go.
I think it will work out when everyone is on. I think we will see though. I don't know.
Well, he's hoping.
Favorite horror character and why are they sexist and or racist?
Yeah, I was thinking about this, and I think I'm going to let you guys down a little bit. I have no idea. There are a lot of horror characters that I like, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry that I'm so boring.
No, just who's your favourite? I'm pretty sure we can work out between us why they're sexist and
all right. I like it.
Being sexist.
Yeah.
I like Saw. I like the Saw bloke because he's like quite inventive. Well, he was in the first two. The rest of them couldn't go fuck off. But the first two, you were like, all right, that's cool.
Well,
but come on, why? So why is he racist and sexist then, guys?
Because he's an employed straight white man, so he's racist.
And he's an avid.
You think that just because you're a cis white man, you're racist?
No, I don't think that. But the majority of YouTube comments think that. That's the point.
He's the biggest racist here. He's about as racist as it gets, and he's a massive sexist as well.
I think he's indiscriminate. I think he's all of them and more. He's all the ists and icks. He's like racist. Yeah. He's like, he didn't give a fuck. He's everything.
He's so racist, he's not racist.
Yeah.
It goes around full fucking circle, darling.
So I can't even argue with that, to be fair. It makes as much sense as most of the other stuff.
Sound logic.
Yeah, I can't argue with it.
There you go.
Thank you for that. Let's bring on our last contestant and also making the debut on the quiz off, Mr. Callum Jarvis-Jones. How are you, sir? Can you hear us?
Looks like he's playing World of Warcraft.
Can you hear us?
Oh look, he looks like he's listening to something. Can you see us?
I don't know. It's brilliant.
Hello.
You remember no
Hello, everybody. Hello. I've come here with my posh name to make you all feel very uncomfortable. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Can now,
Yes,
yeah.
now we
How are
can.
you,
Now we
sir?
can.
How are you, dude? You can't hear us very well, can you?
Yeah. Did you just call
I
your
can
friend?
hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear you.
Can hear you,
maybe-
see you.
I will speak loudly
There we go.
into this thing.
No, it's coming.
Into the
It's on
grave.
and off, man. For yourself, then, if you can hear me, favorite horror movie character, and I'm afraid to ask the last bit: why are they racist and or sexist?
Where did you pick that up? Why did you make that up? Why did you go, right, what's your favourite horror character? But why are they racist and or sexist?
Do you want to know? I've been listening to lists for the last hour and a half, just random Halloween ones. So I love Halloween, and it's been talking about all these different characters, all these different Halloween things, and apparently every single one of them are racist and or sexist. So, but I get the general consensus.
That's because they are indiscriminate.
Even Gizmo.
Even Gizmo.
Gizmo's not a horror character.
It kind of is.
Lovely. I'm sorry, but these are fucking gremlins that came out of his fucking stomach that were horrible.
But I never saw
Gizmo
it.
was lovely.
And firing a pencil into a woman's tit or anything like that during it. You know, it's
does he?
It also
do you know what I know? Do you know what I know about the Gremlins? And that's the boy's father was played by Hoyt Axton, whom I love, and is the influence to my song "I'm in Love with a Dead Country Star."
Nice.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There you go.
A question about Hoyt will come up later on in the podcast.
Yeah.
He's now crossing something out there.
It's going to get that
question out.
Callum, then, favourite horror character?
Now, am I?
You can. Anyone can win. We haven't got Alex this week, so anyone can win it this week.
Who's Alex, and is he really good?
Alex Plant, the king of KD comedy quiz show.
Yeah, he's our equivalent to coronavirus because we can't get rid of him.
No, but he's not here tonight, though, is he?
No. We got a test.
We can live it up.
I'm sure he'll pop back round for his second appearance. God knows why that's current at the moment. Callum? Callum, horror movie? Horror character?
Yeah. What's happening? I'm just going to go into the graves. I'm just going to.
Just your favourite horror character.
Delve down. He's literally down here.
Corpses, Katie. How dare you? He's on a raiding party.
I think we are going to move swiftly on to our first round of the quiz. It is going to be the list it round. Let me load these.
This is going well. This is going so very well.
It gets better as we go. We're getting to the swing of it. The joke.
Still hear me, mother?
The joke round for you all. Then, just so you know, at the end of each round, you can play your joker if you want. That will be you'll each have. If you want to play it, you'll get a question. If you get it right, you will double your points from that round. If you get it wrong, you will lose them all. But you have to play it at some point. So if you haven't played it by the end of the third and final round, you'll have to play it then. And then there'll be a fourth and final head-to-head round then between 1 and 2.
I could be really shit at this, guys.
Trust me, you're with the worst of the worst. You'll be fine, Ems. Tharun, have you done this before? Did you lose?
I think I did it. I lost. I never won.
Yeah, I lost when I was on as well.
I mean, the standard's never been high, to be fair. But
Callum's gone.
Callum's gone. Callum's had enough already.
His Wi-Fi was a bit messed up, so I'm not surprised. If he comes back, then we'll get him in. Maybe give him one less life or something. Oh no, he's back already. Okay. There we go. Welcome back.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Is the poltergeists fucking about, probably.
Let's get on to it before it cuts off again. So what I'm going to need from all of you then, we'll go Tharun, Tommy, Callum and Ems. It will be horror movie killers with the top kill counts. So ignoring how many films there's been, that's not important. Just the characters that have killed the most people, full stop. And we'll start with Tharun. There's 15 here. So need the top. No, sorry, 16. Need the top 16 killers.
Top 16 killers.
Yeah.
Well, let's go for the one and only Freddy Krueger. He killed a fair few.
Okay, where is he? Freddy Krueger was number 6 on the list, and he killed 42.
Oh, he's been a busy boy, hasn't he?
Yeah, but there were bigger killers than that, I reckon.
Bigger what?
Bigger
yes.
killers.
5.
Well, yeah, he was number 6. So there's 5 more who were.
No, exactly. Exactly.
I think you're getting how this game works. I like it.
Yeah. So that's how this works.
He has an average of 4.67 kills per film. Tommy?
I'm going to go with Jason.
Good old Jason. Number 1, 12 films, 157 kills with an average of 13.08.
Boom.
Okay.
An average of 30.08.
Oh, he's doing very well, the lad. He's knocking a few in, and but you'll never kill anyone with kids. No.
Please tell me you're going to do that for every single killer now.
Oh, mate. You have to do that now.
My favourite one is a wee lad. It's ginger, so it's obviously Scottish. So it's got to be Chucky,
Oh,
nippy little buttons coming in from the wings, right in the neck.
Chucky is number 4 with 74 kills, an average of 9.25 per film. Well done.
Also reminds me a lot of Archie Gemmell, the way he nipped in around the Dutch defence. Very good wee lad.
is there any films where children are killed?
Yeah,
that's a weird question.
Yeah. I just wondered.
Because I want to see them.
You're just asking that in general.
Tell done.
I fancy watching some children being killed.
No, it's not that I want to see it. It's not that I want to see it. Yeah, it's just that I'm thinking, the demographics and stuff. I'm sure you get loads of fucking old people killed. I'm sure. Oh, bye, Darren. I think I've upset him.
He's going
it's
to
me
find
wanting to kill children. Hi. I'm going to go Mike Myers because I think he's quite popular, quite a popular one.
That is a very good choice, Mr. Halloween Man himself, not to be confused with Mike Myers, who, let's be honest, is probably scarier with 121 kills and 11 kills per film average is Michael Myers. I don't know.
Does that mean
Myers
what?
only kills careers?
It means you're still in it. Back to Tharun.
Oh, God, I can't think of any more now.
Still all got one life to live.
Right. I should have really been thinking of other horror characters while you guys were talking. Let's go for The Thing.
Oh, okay. That I did see that on the list of the best horror films. Yeah, it was a great horror film, but no, it's not on there. Wasn't there only 7 of them to begin with at the beginning of that film?
I don't know.
12 in the original, a few in the prequel, 12 in the prequel. So you're looking at a kill, and they don't all get killed by him. Some of them just end up burning themselves.
It was too early. Yeah. It was too early to do really a lot of deaths. They were only they
got an extra life.
The imagination that they do now. Yeah.
Even though back really old stuff, people, I don't know. I'm thinking about if a lot of people die in old stories. But I was just thinking of the Bible, so I'm probably not. Yeah. Anyway,
And
The
none of them
ultimate horror story.
I don't know. Tommy, you'll go.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to go B movie. Super B movie character.
I don't remember any Don dying in that.
Go with a leprechaun.
It's not. Leprechaun isn't going to be in the top.
You never know.
Surely.
You never know.
He went to space. He went to the hood.
Well, if he went to space.
He has been in 8 films, and I can confirm he killed 45 people in that. Has an average of 5.63. He's number 11.
Yay!
So he is indeed on the list. Okay,
I'm coming soon. I can't think of anything, and I don't want to go down the leprechaun route.
Callum,
because I think that's a risky business that he's playing there.
I'd love to go to a Halloween party with that, actually.
I've been scribbling some down, so
that's the way to do it.
I mean, all like you fuckers are trying to be funny. I want to win this. All right. you lot get about. I'm gonna go with Ghostface from the Scream franchise.
Oh, that's a good one. That's the noise you want to hear. Ghostface.
Scream always makes me think that it's a comedy horror franchise.
Yeah, it's because Scary Movie, like the first. Yeah, it was so similar to it when the parody version of it. Well, yeah, but no, you are right though. It was number 12, 4 films, 42 kills, so 10.5 on average per film. Yeah,
well done, Callum.
Ems. The
poor guy, she's got her now.
Ems is frozen. This is like a horror film, though, isn't it? You know what I mean?
And she doesn't look like she's got a very approving face right now. How she's frozen.
That's the face. That's the face of a woman watching a movie where children are being murdered. Right there.
The smile ain't big enough. I don't know. I think she might have had. Oh, she's gone.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll pop up back in a minute. She can have lost her life if she's back up in a minute. Can work for that. So, Tharun, back to you. You've lost your life. No more lives left.
You know what? I don't know why I didn't say this guy earlier. Let's go Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw. Let's go Leatherface.
Hey. Leatherface, based on Ed Gein and someone else. Over 8 films, 34 kills, 4.25 average per film. He's number 7.
Back in the game, yes.
Back in the vein.
Back in the vein. Trying to say game there, but words are hard.
Back in the burn.
Back in the burn.
I'm not being inside me. Oh God, it's messing me up now. Tommy?
Right. So I could go with one, but I'm not sure technically if he's killed anyone, because there's an argument about whether he's killed anyone or whether he just gave people the means to kill themselves. And that would be Jigsaw, but I think that's a trick one. I think that might be one.
No, Jigsaw is there. I would definitely.
I think he inadvertently killed
him. Yeah,
I'll go with Jigsaw then.
Okay, he is number 3 with 8 films, 91 kills, 11.37 on average.
Nice.
So he took credit for 91 kills. There you go.
Jigsaw's not a murderer. They murdered themselves.
I'm guessing
that's the excuse in court.
It was super. I love that. I love that if you're a killer and you're just like, they committed suicide using my hand and my knife.
I'm guessing you would include all of them as well, the woman one too. Callum?
Now, so these are just singular characters.
Right? Yeah. It says the top 7 have gone now.
Okay, right. So that rules out that one. I'm going to go with the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers.
Very good answer. That is number 16 on this list of 16. With 21 kills, 7 per film. It is The Creeper, which is not the scariest film that the creator of that film has done or come up with, or he's just not a nice guy.
He's a big man. You know, you stick him at the far post, he'll cut your fucking head off. Just loft the balls into him, firm, he'll cut the fuckers in half. There we go.
Tharun.
I'm going to go for a risky one here.
There you go.
It's a risk. Hannibal Lecter.
It's not it's not as risky as you think, man. Over 5 films, he's killed 27 people, 5.4 on average.
Well done, me.
Yeah. I'm guessing that doesn't include the series.
No.
Tommy?
We're getting down to the bare few now, aren't we?
You are indeed.
It's going to be another chancer, I reckon. I'm going to go with Pinhead.
That's a shout, actually. I think Pinhead probably did quite a lot.
Literally just wrote him down.
Did have quite a few people that were killing in his films, though.
Yeah,
Like
that's the thing.
Good. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Pinhead. Hellraiser films have a special place in my heart, but no, he is not on the list, unfortunately. So
he doesn't really kill, does he? He's just like, I'm going to rip your bits open and poke about a bit. Hey, such
turn you into things. And he's got a team as well, like someone said, to do it. So Tharun and Tommy have both lost their lives. Callum, it's your go for the third go around, I think, now.
How many's left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Once I caught a fish alive. I'm going to go.
I don't recognise 2 of them at all, just if that helps. But carry on, sorry.
That's a good start, KD.
So I just need to know what you don't.
Yes.
I love horror films. That sounds like one that isn't on the list.
Either now this is going to be like the Predator's just misunderstood. Don't lump him in with the rest of that trash. Depending how you want to view it, either Samara or the videotape from the Ring series.
Okay.
Well.
Yeah, but look, see. Surprisingly, you know, I'm surprised she's not there, but no, she's not on the list either. But, so you've all lost your life then. So you all, you got to. I'll explain how the scores work after this, but it's the next go around now. Then, so you're all on the same plane, same level field, whatever they say, people, words. Tharun.
What, you want me to correct your sentence or give you an answer?
The answer, you can correct my sentence if you want. I won't argue. Fine.
I'm going to go for another risk one, but I don't know if he killed that many. Okay. Norman Bates from Psycho, but I don't know if he killed that many.
That is a good shout. I wasn't sure either, but no, he is number 9. He has killed 18 people with an average of 3.6 over 5 films, so B films as well, I guess.
Oh,
yeah, well done. Tommy?
Are all of these humans?
Yeah.
So George.
Oh, I have to wait. Sorry. I don't know why I said that, actually. I don't think all the ones we've had so far have been human.
Because I was going to say Jaws might be a good shout. Jaws, particularly, but I don't know if they'd put him on there as a horror movie.
I can confirm that he seems to show up in a lot of horror films, so I don't know if they counted him in this.
Which means he's not on the list.
That answers that one.
Ironically, I was fishing for an answer there. So,
I'm trying to tell you about telling you, but I told you.
Yeah. I'm going to go with shoot. I don't know, the toys from Demonic Toys. That's about all I can think of at the moment.
I mean, I don't know that one, but unfortunately, I can say no, that is incorrect. So you are last. That means Tommy. Straight out. We'll be back in a minute.
Bang, boom, straight out of there.
What? I'll sort you in a second, doggy. Okay.
That's just his little brother. Don't worry, boys and girls.
Callum.
Candyman.
Ooh,
Very good answer. That is, Candyman. So the 3 films killed 22 people, an average of 7.33 per film at number 14. Well done.
if the Candyman can.
He got paid like 1,000 or 5,000 for every one of the bees in his mouth that stung him, because that scene was real.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay, then, so you two have made it through. So Tommy is in third, so he's going to get points either way still, because obviously Em's in fourth. But she probably, I don't know if she's coming back now. I hope so. I hope she's coming back.
Okay, so sad. I hope she comes back. She was a lovely person.
Okay, so Tharun, it's you then now. It's knockout between you two, kind of.
Okay, I'm just trying to think of some shit horror films I've seen in the past.
3 left.
Again, I'm going to go for a risk, because that's how you got to live life, on a risk. Is Carrie on there?
That is a good one, but no, she is not on there, unfortunately.
No!
Perfect edit.
Now it's down to you then, Callum. I need one more answer from you, and you will get the full 9 points, I believe it is, to start you off, or you will come in, join second with Tharun. 3 answers left.
Oh, I can't think of anybody else.
Okay, what I would do, time one for you. It's going to get so much harder with the time one.
Damien from the Omen series.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, very good answer, but no, unfortunately, that is not on the list, my man. I'll bring everyone back in now, and then I'll give you
Pennywise.
Oh, Ems is back.
Oh.
Hey, Ems.
Hello.
My fucking internet connection went down, motherfuckers. Sorry.
Truly a horror film. It is truly a horror film.
Did anyone pick Pennywise?
I missed. Oh, Pennywise is what I was going to say.
Who are the other ones playing? They're killing me. They are.
Completely missed a bloody open goal there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I
Pennywise.
missed everything.
13 for 31 kills, 15.5 average.
Jesus.
Number 15, I didn't know this person, Ben Willis from I Know What You Did Last Summer, with 21 kills. And then from a film called Sleepaway Camp, Angela Baker.
Yeah, I know that film. It's the girl who turns out to be a boy in the end. That's insane, that film. Yeah. Have a watch.
Yeah.
That's got some kids getting killed in it. There you go.
I'm all over that now.
Child murder. What was that name again?
Oh, sorry. It's really like.
Sign me up.
I'm boiling the kettle again. Have a cup of tea?
Just from that, then I believe Callum was first. Was it Tommy? Tharun was second. Tommy was no. What?
You said Callum and Tharun were joint.
No. I said no. Callum's first. After you'll notice this on the quiz. You guys already know this. After every question, I brought my mum on, Mama Hinkard. You'll see her in a minute. She is the resident schoolmaster to make things a bit easier. But all I do is have to, make things a bit easier to keep it all together. Keep the scores going together now. So naturally, at the end of each question, I'm going to now explain to her why what she's written down is wrong and what's correct. So there's me.
Excuse me.
No. Tharun and Callum are not joined second. Callum's first. Tharun second.
Yeah.
What else was there? I forgot now, guys.
Tommy's third.
Tommy was third.
Yeah,
Tommy's
and I'm
third.
fucking last because
There
of
you
my
go.
fucking connection. That's really unfair, isn't it?
Yeah, well, tough shit. Better internet.
Hello, Virgin Media. I want to make a complaint. I came last.
Yeah.
I lost that round because of you slides.
No, it's
Well-
fucking talk.
Talk.
It's not Virgin Media.
Although
That would be. That might be
Yeah.
are
better.
available.
That might be the reason.
Yeah.
And
Sorry,
I would-
are we like? Are people watching this,
Yeah.
or is it just us playing a game?
Sometimes they do, and more watch it after the fact. To be honest with you.
People are watching.
Right.
this one
Okay.
now,
Okay. That makes me feel better.
I forgot what the fuck I was going to say now after that.
Ems's munches on Ems's behalf. There you go.
Oh, Max.
I thought that was
strong
you
as well.
eating, Tommy.
I was like, yeah. Okay,
Sounds like
we're
an
going to jump.
ASMR video going on.
We're going to jump straight onto the next list. This is going to be a list of the top gross. This is the last list.
Your
The
eyes are
top,
awfully wide.
the top, a list of the top grossing horror movies that have been adjusted for inflation.
What? Adjusted for
I'm sorry, I
inflation.
don't understand. For inflation, is that a sexual thing?
That's where you put a
Can be if you
balloon
want it
up
to be.
and then just gently.
Callum, please, darling.
Oh well.
Okay, we're going to go in. Yeah, so I will say to you guys with this though, there's a few in here that I wouldn't count as horror movies, but I guess it's just if there's some aspect of horror, I'd say go for that.
Okay.
Right, what do you mean that have been changed inflation? What does
So if there,
like 1980,
yeah,
it did well, but it's 1980s money. I mean, I got compensation for getting kicked in the head by a horse in the 80s. Only paid £1,000. They'd have been in 2000s. I'd have got like 20 grand. So it's to adjust for that kind of shit.
that's inflation. Yeah,
okay? I'll try and forget the kicked in the head by a horse anecdote.
he has.
And just go with horror films that have like but it's not all horror films, you say.
Well, some of them
Economics by Tommy Tomski.
Traveling horse.
You've got
If a horse
calm down,
hits a man
sweetheart,
in
all
Leicestershire,
right?
Yeah, I wouldn't say.
train.
I think we brought back some memories.
What I've done with this one, just remembering, that I don't class them all as horror films. I've at the moment given 2 extra lives. Once we get to halfway, we'll see how that goes as to whether I'm going to keep that.
I'm not going
Two-
first.
You don't need to, Tommy. Actually, because of how it's worked out now. Actually, hold on. I feel like I should put the people who are new to it with their names up there. I feel like we should be able to see your name, seeing as you haven't been on it before. Tommy and Tharun have been here before. Fuck them. I'm joking, guys. I love you, really. Okay, then. Yeah. So first of all, Tommy, please.
Okay. Jaws.
Well done. You
Get
saw.
Jaws in an answer.
Gotta be on it.
So
Later
I'll
on,
get.
it's gonna be name your favourite James Bond bad guy.
That was number 1 with 1.154 billion when it just did. So, yeah.
Can I just say,
Well
there's a sexist person, James
Yeah.
Bond. That would be a sexist character, but not in a horror film, though.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
that-
sexist as well.
Just a bloke, though, isn't he? He's a lad.
It's
Yeah.
like,
He's like,
do you want that? Mm.
You
Yes,
expect
we
me to
do.
talk.
Doesn't
No,
matter. he's dead
Mr.
now,
Bond, I
so-
expect you to be racist and sexist at the same time.
Okay. Good. Okay. Tavern.
Should we go
No.
for, seeing as it's not specifically horror, let's go for Alien.
Alien. Yeah, another one I wouldn't particularly class as horror, but it is on the list of top grossing horror movies at 286.4 million.
Ooh.
I've got one.
Good
I
job.
I don't think it's going to be on there though.
There might not be one you want to go for, just to let you know.
Huh?
You might not want to go for that one if it's not on there.
Yeah, but I don't know whether it's on there because I haven't got the list in front of me, have I?
No, and in all honesty, there's a few on here you really wouldn't expect, so it might be on here.
The Abyss.
It's not a bad shout.
That's a good shout.
Thank you very much.
I don't see why it wouldn't be on there, but unfortunately, it's not on the list though of the most.
Fuck. It was a good guess, though, right?
It's a good guess.
I thought it would be on there.
Yeah.
No, it's got a scary worm thing that comes out of a thing.
Yeah, that's the beginning of any. So you. Okay, that's one life gone. So you've still got an extra life as well. There's technically 2 lives left, depending on how you want to look at it. 1 extra life left. So Callum.
This was massive when it came out. The Blair Witch Project.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that
pretty
should
much
be on there.
Yeah, the beginnings of found footage, any pretty much. 1999 Blair Witch. It's on the list for 249.3 million.
Ooh, meow.
So Tommy next.
I'm gonna go with Scream. Scream was pretty big when it first came out.
You know what? It's not on there.
No. Scream.
How far are we going up to?
Do you know what?
Are we going up to like right up to now, or are we? Because there's some franchises that.
Yeah. I can't see any on here that specifically says 2020. I can see ones on here for 2019 though.
Oh,
right.
Close
okay.
enough.
Well.
Wait, is that? I thought I just saw one.
Your list is wrong.
God knows. Okay, but I was wrong. Sorry, Scream is there. 203.2 million.
Nice.
My bad. The list has gone a bit weird then. Callum?
What? Is it? What?
With Tharun next.
Yeah.
Tharun. Yeah. I'm with it. Don't worry.
He looks.
What kind of quiz is this?
Like half asleep. You got into a trance, Tharun.
That's just my face. That's just how I look. That's just how I look. Do you mind?
I'm so sorry, Tharun. I'm sorry for your face.
Oh. I've heard that about my tongue so many times. So don't
Good night, everyone. Gonna go have a little cry.
Tharun, what's your answer?
This one is because it actually did scare the shit out of me when I did see it. Paranormal Activity.
Oh yeah.
That is one of my favourite horror films, I think. Probably my favourite. But shockingly, you know what? It is not on here.
No. That's a bit odd, isn't it?
What kind of joke of a list are you reading?
How many are there?
Look at about 18.
Oh, see, out of 18.
18 films, yeah. If you like anything like ghost stories or paranormal activity type things, then you can come on to listen to the Katie and Cozy podcast every Monday. At the moment, we have a Halloween special on with various ghost stories. And other stories.
Like a fucking knife through butter, that was.
I actually get a point for setting up that selfless little plug there. A shameful plug on that.
If anyone has any images you want putting up for a shameless plug, just send them over. Okay, whoever was next, because I've forgotten. Karen lost one life. Thank you, mother.
My last fucking one. Right, I've got 3.
Okay.
I've got 3, and I don't know which one to choose because either something that's like quite up to date or something. Because you said that then not, I'm going to do it. I don't care. Right?
Okay.
War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds, because everyone went fucking ape shit over it when it came out. That was a radio though.
You beat me to it. That was the radio show where everyone thought it was real and they rang up like, "Oh shit, aliens are taking over."
Can I go for another one then? Because we knew that wasn't
of course
a viable thing.
Is what I would say if this was not
Where are the rules in this madhouse?
No, I'm sorry, you can't have another. But you've only lost one life.
Oh, this is turning fucking shit for me.
You've only lost one life, though. Don't worry, Callum.
This is brilliant.
You can shut the fuck up just because I'm losing. Yeah, if I could fucking light you with my lighter right now, all of you.
Did you lose a life on another question?
Yes, I still have the video.
Oh.
I lost like fucking 2 lives.
Okay. And Tommy and Tharun lost one?
No, just Harry.
Oh, okay, that's why I put it on Tommy's.
Are you qualified for this?
No, none of us are qualified. None of us. Callum, please save me.
I have a BA honours in history, if that counts for anything.
I've got a BA honours in theatre performance with a minor in disability arts.
I genuinely thought that was going to be, I've got a BA honours in your mum. What?
That would have been so fucking cool. Never mind. Carry on. Yeah, don't lose any points now.
I'm trying to just. I'm not okay.
I'm going to go for horror classic and noted terrifier of the elderly, The Exorcist.
I thought I was going to say.
Due to inflation, that's built up quite a lot.
That is number 2 on there. That was 996 million. But of course, if you do like stories about ghosts possessing people and then exorcism being done to take them out of the body about the Vatican, then you can listen to the Halloween special of the KD and Cody podcast right now on KD Comedy and Joke Bit. Same place you're watching this.
That was better, wasn't it? By any of the ghosts mentioned in this podcast.
Does it just pop up randomly, and you have to fit your thing in with what's going on?
Basically, yeah. Everyone has to do whenever it comes up. You have to suddenly, if you're talking.
Do you know when it's coming up? Do you know when it's coming up, or is it a big surprise?
It comes up randomly. If you're giving your answer,
writing or something else. No.
The thing for Kenny and Cody, if it comes up while it's your answer ends, you have to jump on and do it too, just so you know.
Oh, fucking hell. All right.
Callum?
You missed me.
Tommy.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I'm going to go with It Part 1.
Ooh.
That's a good one, I assume. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, tell a lie.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait a minute, baby. No!
Nah, you lost your fucking point.
But It Part 2 is on there.
It is not on there. So you have lost a life for that one.
I'm sure I heard somewhere that It Part 1 was the highest grossing horror film of all time.
No. I know what you're thinking.
Was a liar.
I know what you're thinking of, but that's not what it is.
Is
Very
it not?
close, though.
Oh, okay.
You know that thing you're thinking of, Tommy? It's not.
Yeah. It's not that. It's not ever.
It's not
Like
mine.
that.
This is not that, so this is right. So
Callum gets it, man. What's that one?
I've run quizzes before. I know it is. There's people. They fucking think they know the answer. They don't know the answers. I've got a sheet of paper. Don't be fucking dick. All right. I know what they fucking said in that Game of Thrones book, and it wasn't that. It's on this bit of paper. Fuck you.
Thank you, Callum. Tharun?
Bloody hell. I have no idea. I'm going to go It Part 2 just to be a prick.
I can say, Tommy, that is what you were thinking of. It was It Chapter 2.
Damn it!
It got 195.7 million when adjusted to inflation.
Do you know what?
That's the best thing ever.
When you said in part 1, I was thinking, yeah, but part 2 is better.
Yeah. Let's remove Tommy's life. It was there. I just made a mistake. Sorry, Tommy. You have all your lives still. Yeah.
Oh, part 1 is on there. Ah, yes. I thought it was weird because everyone was waiting for the remake and being like, "Oh, it's gonna be it's gonna be like next fucking big thing, like."
Oh,
but that is why you should always argue against this particular quizmaster. Not all of them in general, but this one, argue against them.
I also rescind my fuck you there, Tommy.
It's chapter 2 there too, though. So M's now, please. See how many are left.
I don't know whether I want to fucking play anymore. I'm doing shit at this as well. Inception.
Ooh, what?
Oh, is it Inception?
It's the horror of the mind.
I know I said
No, wait, you fucking bitches. Right, the film with the woman and the man who go round and do the thing. Is that Inception? When they go round and
every film ever made.
I know.
No, they go round and exercise at places because they got a fucking ghost in their house, didn't they?
Casper.
Chris, what's it called?
Imagine it's Casper.
Inception. Because they laughed at me, so I know that it's not Inception. It's a film. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, this is important.
Is it
Insidious? Is it Insidious? Thinking of? It's Insidious, isn't it?
Insidious. I know begin with IN.
Okay, I can.
Insidious.
I don't mind taking that.
It's better be on the list.
Second answer, but I'll take it.
Wrong, isn't it?
Oh wait, Paranormal Activity. You said. Wait, no. Sorry. I was looking at thinking. No, it's not on the list. Sorry.
After all that.
Very sorry. See you in a minute. We'll see you in a minute.
Can I just check though? Is the film with the man and the woman on the list?
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
The other film. Is that one? Just so I know for when I give my answer.
Dang it. Who was Callum actually? So yeah, Callum next.
Just a little side note. Keep watching that picture in the back of M's room because I swear to fuck that is going to come alive. Like that is the most horrifying thing on here.
I need to see this now.
Look at it.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, there she is.
Nobody else just being
That was so mean. Just so excited. Oh, I'm back at this.
Sorry,
only because we're in the middle of the list. Should we back a minute?
Freak picture.
Callum?
We will go with Poltergeist.
That is on there, and that is 234.8 million.
That has both a man and a woman, and also some children.
15, 16, 17, 18.
At least one of those children ended up dead. M, that one's for you.
Tommy.
Okay, based on its marketing campaign, and I think it was fairly successful because they had the marketing campaign. Have you seen Saw? Or will you Saw see? Or something? I don't fucking know. Saw.
I hope to God it's Will You See Saw.
Will you see Saw?
But no, unfortunately, Tommy, that's not on there. So you lost your first life. None of them, no.
Oh,
right. Okay, Tharun. Tharun's lost one life.
Thank you.
Callum.
No.
I'm gonna go for The Conjuring.
Oh, I did like that film,
Mm.
but did not do very well though. So no, unfortunately, that is not on there.
What about inflation?
Even without inflation, my man. With inflation, sorry.
What a load of bollocks.
You have lost all your extra lives, so you just have your final life remaining, or you one extra life. However you want to look at it. There's endless debate in all of gaming.
Peace out, everyone.
No, you're still here.
I'm still here. Oh, have I got another life?
Yeah.
Oh, I was doing a big exit there.
Callum.
I'm going to say The Shining.
Oh, good one. But you know what? I do not think it is. No, it is not. So you are down. Lost one life too. So Tommy, you have one extra life remaining.
I reckon. We had Silence of the Lambs yet?
Oh, that's a shout. That's a shout.
Oh.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, it might not have done very well though, and it's one of them ones that people look back and watch. But yeah, I'm gonna go with it. Fuck it.
Unfortunately, your opinion then was right on the money. Silence of the Lambs is not on there. More of a cult film, yeah. Don't know. Especially no, there's none on there. None on there.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so that's both your lives gone. Tharun, you have no lives left now. So it's knockout for you. Knockout time. It's a knockout. That's all it is.
Yeah. Miles will just risk it. You know, let's gamble on this one.
Oh, great film. Great film. Scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. And that was third with 518.8 million.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yep.
I'm still in the game.
Still in it. Callum.
So what was that?
The Sixth Sense.
Oh yeah, good choice.
Oh, thank you.
How many have we got left?
Yeah, how many left?
To be honest, let's have a look.
He's not been counting.
Whoa, you don't ask me any questions, dickhead. Calm down.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16 still. So
we got 16 to get.
Yeah, so it's going to be we're going to go speed round on this. Although there's probably a good chance you won't get some of these. Because some of these arguably on horrors, like I said.
Right.
Oh, I can't forget that. Yeah.
Chuck it in the bucket. The sequel to Alien, Aliens.
Probably is on there, to be fair.
Is that Alien 4, that one, technically?
Aliens.
Just Aliens.
No, Aliens.
Second film, Aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aliens is on the list, 206.8 million. Okay, Tharun, and yeah, so Tommy. You've still got a lot. Sorry, Tommy.
Jurassic Park. Got to be on there.
It did scare a lot of kids.
Great, good shout.
Especially that toilet scene.
Yeah.
It did make me afraid to go to the toilet.
That stopped me being a lawyer.
Stop me going for a shit in Safari Park.
Unfortunately, no, Tommy, it is not there. So you're the first out, my man. You are first.
Oh,
shit. How do you feel about that?
You know when power goes to somebody's head?
I know, he's literally drunk with power here. He's trumping us, basically. He's trumping us all here.
We don't know who won yet, do we?
No, because it's between us. But sorry, Katie, I didn't.
I'm at the actual election. Callum,
oh, you couldn't have timed that better. Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13,
you know
14,
what?
16.
I haven't actually gone for a horror film for. Oh no, I said Conjuring earlier, didn't I? Psycho.
Oh,
let's go Psycho.
Okay, that was a good show, but that was another one that was quite a culty kind of film. It is not on the list, Tharun. So unfortunately, you are joint second to Callum. Same as before, then, man. You need to give me one correct answer, just to get the full points.
Shit.
That is not on there, unfortunately. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm being silly. He said shit. I'm being stupid.
Final Destination.
Okay, Final Destination. As always, final answer.
Yeah.
Okay, and I can say to you that was not on the list either. So let's bring everyone back, and he has joined second. And yeah, did you go out on the same one as well, Tommy? I believe you did, didn't you, Tommy? Yeah, they all went out the same one, so they're all joined.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I went out first.
Oh yeah, because of how
Harry
it
came
switched
in with
around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah. So Callum and Tharun were joined second. Then Tommy was third, and Ems was last. Okay, let's
You were
people around. Oh wait, hold on. There we go.
Oh.
Okay, then. So that is the end of round one, then, guys. So, what I will ask you now is, then, do any of you want to play your Joker card? There's only 3 rounds, remember. The other rounds are a bit quicker than that. To be fair, thank God.
How many rounds are there?
3.
This is the 3rd round, isn't it?
No, this is the first round.
It's been a long round.
We want to. Oh God! Wait, is that got the whole time for that round?
Yeah.
Wow.
We've spent an hour on one round.
Okay, in that
We've
case,
had different questions, haven't we?
we might make it 3 rounds all in all. Then maybe the next round, and then the head-to-head round after that.
I like to think of this as like our version of Big Fat Quiz of the Year, where we just have a really fun time for 4 hours.
It is like that every 2 weeks. So.
This is the most fun quiz I've ever taken part in.
You haven't done many quizzes, have you?
3.
Would anybody like to play their Joker card? So if you play it now, you will double your points from that round, or if you get it wrong, you will lose all your points. You need to play it either this round or the next round. And if you have no points in it, you may as well play it now, because then it means you won't. You can play it now because then it means you won't lose all the points you might get in the next round.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'll go for broke. I'll use it.
Play it now.
Oh, Tommy's gone for it.
I'll play it. I'll play my Joker.
Okay.
Gamble.
Tommy's gonna play.
I'm gonna play it in the next one. I bet I do really fucking well on this one as well. Can someone tell me what the name of the round is? Has it got a name?
Round 2. Okay. So this is your question. Then can you pass me a question, please, Mother Kinless? Or do you want to ask it?
Yeah.
You can ask it. Then do you want me to swap it over to you?
Okay.
There you go.
Who's this for? Tommy.
The only person there.
Okay. Who played Carrie in the movie?
Sissy Spacek.
Correct.
Yes! Boom!
Oh, well done, Tommy.
Yeah!
Well done, man. Well done. That was a good one for you.
Nice. Gambled.
I
shot for the moon and I landed amongst the stars.
Tommy Tomski, straight to the moon. Yeah. I always like to get a wrestling reference in there. What?
Anybody else playing Jokers?
Anyone else playing the Jokers?
No.
I'll do mine in the
No.
next round.
Okay, it's going to be a good end to the next round, I think. Okay, so we'll go straight into this next round then. Just deciding what to do for the final round.
Do you not want the scores?
Yeah, actually, apologies. We're going to pass it over quickly to the score master of the comedian quiz off, the woman who, without her, without her, I would literally not be here. Mama,
beautifully put.
Your dad may have had something to do with that as well, but not just me.
I would mess it up anyway. So do your thing, Sadie.
Well, can't you mute it? Oh, thank you. Make your mind up. Right, after that first round that has took an hour and 5 minutes, in fourth place with 0 is Ems. We have joint second, Tharun and Tommy with 12 points each. Tommy did originally have 6 points, but because he used his joker and got it right, so he went up to 12 points. And in the lead is Callum with 15 points. And now can you go and feed the dog?
I should have done it when you were doing that.
Yeah, you should have done. Poor dog starving.
Actually, I'll do it after.
Spiky, Daddy not feeding you. No.
I know when I can do it. I know when.
And if you love dogs, then you'll love KD comedians.
That's wonderful. Dog meaning.
And of course, as we all know, from Nobody's Priority, you can buy the finest dog hoodies.
You beat me right to it, my man. You can right now buy matching hoodies for your doggies, for your children, and for yourself. As mentioned by
I thought he was joking.
Callum,
is there any way of perhaps the fine watchers of this getting any money off of these fine garments?
Oh,
this is like
yeah.
the start of Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Funny enough, Callum, there is, and I think to say you're better than me, I'll pass it to another friend who's got a little video so I can not go and feed the dog in the moment.
Nobody's Priority Clothing is available right now via Facebook and teesprung.com. Use promo KDPromo to receive 25% off. That's KD Promo with zeros for the O's. But remember, that's zeros in the place of the O's. I've repeated that twice. Help support the channel by buying some sexy ass clothes today. KD and Kersey merchandise coming soon.
That's
so
right.
that just happened.
Promo with zero.
That was actually really
25% off.
I was quite impressed by that video.
Yeah, that was
I was quite impressed by that video as well. It sucked me in. I forgot that I was like sat here waiting to go on. It's weird.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Although, just to make a point, Mum just pointed it out to me as well. It is 20% off now, not 25% off, because we realised when speaking that doing 25% off gave everyone too good of a deal, so we just wiped it off. The thing couldn't deal with it, so it has to be 20% now. But damn good deal still. Support the channel by buying some sex-ass clothing. Yeah, Tharun?
Remember to use the KD promo.
Fuck yeah, I'm forgetting it all. That is KD promo with 2 zeros instead of O's. Thank you guys for helping me along there. That was a team effort. Thank you. That was a real team effort. That was.
Oh, that's brilliant.
We're going to jump straight on then to the next round. This is a new round for the Halloween quiz. Wouldn't really work anywhere else. Are these mythological creatures a real creation or a KD creation? Okay, so I'm going to read off a couple of mythological creatures. I'm going to say the name, give a little description of them. You need to tell me if these are widely believed, to be real creatures, or if I've just made it up. You know what I mean? True or false?
Okay.
Okay. Write it down if you can.
Mythical, real, or you real?
Yeah, exactly. So,
because mythical's not real either. Because
exactly.
I'm going to go down that road.
Exactly. So is it made up? No. So is it made up? Is it like religion in the sense that it's made up?
Contentious. Oh.
He just went there.
You know what I mean, though. So.
First one, Jesus.
Let's call this round taking the myth or taking the pith.
Ems is on mute. I don't know if Ems is meant to be on mute.
I think she's having a chat.
It's maybe better.
I think she's done this out. Mean people. Okay, so I'm going to start it off with quite an easy one that everyone should know. And Em, if she can hear us, can you hear us, Em? Just do a wave if you can hear us.
I think she's too busy talking.
I don't know. I think she can hear us. I'm watching the thing.
She can hear
She just
us.
said she can hear us. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, just go like that or that for true or false at the moment. Okay, so Bigfoot. First creature.
No, it's true.
Thanks for that.
What? Oh, God. I should have been listening. And I wasn't.
Yeah, so everyone else, have we got a consensus for true?
It is truly a myth.
Yeah, it's truly a myth.
It is true. You haven't made it up. You haven't made it up.
You've not made it up.
I've heard about it.
Yeah, I've heard about Bigfoot.
So it's a widely bit of bullshit believed to be true. You are correct. That is believed to be true. So everyone gets the points for that one. How many points was there in this round, Mum? 2 points for each correct answer. The next one, you all know it too, the Kraken. The Kraken. So a giant octopus / squid, depending on the story. Some see it as a beak. Some see it as well, you can really say it's either a squid or an octopus, usually with a beak. Sometimes Aquaman releases it.
Well, that's what his missus says.
Lads. Or is this in the sea? Lobsters.
Mushroom. You must get here. Oh yeah.
Lobster man does whatever a lobster can. Clack, 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 biddy, biddy, biddy. I just thought I'd like put my oar in, because I think I've been sitting in really, really quietly and kind of like.
I loved it. It was a good
I just sing to you for a little bit, and you were talking about lobsters, so it felt sort of relevant.
You all being a bit louder than that than all of our guests from last week, because at this point one had already left. He just like, fuck y'all, walked off.
Really?
I did leave, but that was only because my internet fucked up.
True. Okay. Yeah.
I wouldn't do it I wouldn't do it normally.
So the Kraken, everybody, true or false?
That's true. Everyone knows
True.
about Kraken. That's true.
Do that, KD. That was
true.
Okay. The end of the arguably easy ones. Okay, everyone's got first. They're all correct. So it was true. Okay. And the next one is Mothman. He's found in Point Pleasant. There's various videos available about him in Mothman.
He does whatever a moth can. Biddy, 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 clack, clack, clack.
Yes.
I've got no thing for Mothman. Only Lobster Man. Flap, 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 flap.
To be fair, from what you described as Lobster Man, I could see him having a thing, getting down and dirty with Mothman. Mothman has imagine like a big giant beetle wings on his back that's spread open with the buzzing wings. That's how you know he's coming, with the buzzing sound.
Like a moth.
A lot of dust, not mixing with the natural aquatic environment of a lobster. You're going to get. Ooh.
Does he bash into lights?
He does not bash into lights. There's one weakness he does not possess with said Mothman.
Well, he doesn't go near lights.
I don't know if he goes near them, but he doesn't have a feeling to have to go near them.
Do you often find them in your garage?
Nope.
That's just the trap threatening tools.
Really good way to kill Mothman is spray hairspray all over him and wait for your cat to finish him off.
It is said that he comes down and slices things with his giant claws, and also will take children off with his giant.
It has giant claws
and talons. Talons, however you say that.
If you leave half an orange out, it'll land on it, suck it dry.
And it's supposed to be, many say that it has something to do with aliens and also psychic abilities, as it will make you think certain things as it gets nearer to you or leaves an imprint on you after you have come into contact with it.
Remember we said we were going on too long?
But yeah.
Someone that like to meet down the dark alley.
MZ has got large claws. He's contractually obliged to stay quite large in size.
Right, yeah, because otherwise, if he was the size of a normal moth, yeah, the claws would be too big and they would weigh him down.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be very scary. Because look at thermites, they're scary as hell, and they're tiny, microscopic things. They would be all like thermites.
But this is going to be like, how big is his wingspan?
Said to be 12 foot, I believe.
Fuck me, that's quite.
It might work.
Wait, that's kind of large, isn't it?
I'm going to say, are we voting on it? I'm going to go with true.
I'm going true. I'm going true. I remember the film.
True.
Everyone's going, wow, that surprised me. I thought more people would never have heard of that, but you're right, it is indeed true.
So the Mothman prophecy, because Jason Bourne wasn't doing any more films. So
Richard Gere.
I need to see that. Okay, the next one is called the Arachnoid. This is said to be a spider, a spider that has evolved, standing at 4 foot high, grew larger, and also developed wings. The wings are not strong enough to allow him to fly. You're said to hear the buzzing of him trying to fly on his wings before leaping onto you and taking you away in a full silk cocoon. And it lives in like a little cave dwelling thing. It's supposed to be some part of Native American land. It doesn't really say what it is, so I'm guessing that's like South America and it and stuff.
Spiderfly.
Right, you said all this shit.
Clack.
Callum, I'm going to come to wherever you are, yeah? I'm going to hug you down and I'm going to whip your ass with my fucking walking stick. So right up there.
So you're gonna bomb him with it.
Penetration as well. Okay.
Callum, assume the position.
Yeah. I won't even fucking warn him, darling. I would just like sneak up behind him and shove it up there. Jeans and all. I don't give a fuck if you got jeans on.
Will you at least
I'm not wrong.
No, I'm just saying.
It's fair.
I would say it would be late,
it's happening.
Okay, can I get an answer on the number 4, the Arachnoid?
I'm going to say false.
Yeah, I think I'll
don't say that. It sounds too implausible. There's things that you just think, well, why would he do that? That's just shit.
There was a lack of imagination in it. There was lack of creativity in that one. So actually applause something that was actually smart. So
yeah, what he said.
Yeah, I think it was this kind of thing that someone who would make it up and didn't really think really much into it. Kind of thing an imbecile would come out with, really.
Who are you, Tharun?
I'm confused what you're all saying now. I think everyone said it was made up. That's what I'm going to go with.
Yeah.
And fuck you, Tharun, because that was made up.
You know what, right? I was trying to put it quite sensitively in what I said, yeah? He just went for it.
I know how Tharun put it. I was trying to make it not overly flashy and creativity. Because it would make it up. That's what I took from it, and that's all I'm choosing to hear. Okay, the next one, number 5, the Chimera.
A what?
Chimera.
Everyone was wrong. Sorry, everyone was right. Everyone's been right about them all.
A what? A chimera.
Chimera.
A chimera.
Yeah, I know this one.
So
that's the answer there.
I was going to say, if you're going to start like telling them how to pronounce it, then just the assumption that no one heard that. A mythological creature that was said to have the tail of a snake, the head of a lion, and the body of a goat. Really weird.
Casey Chimera last year. True story.
But he didn't do very well on dating apps.
No.
He's got too much going on. You know?
Just a snake head.
And his profile just says, "My children are my world."
Oh.
And my lunch.
I love to laugh.
No, because that makes me feel sick. Because I remember when I used to go on them. Now I don't because they're vile. And people are only after one
don't
thing.
need to go on dating apps.
I don't need a dating app.
I go around bumming people with my walking stick. It's better.
I don't need permission. I do it whether to say yes or no. Right up to jeans.
Come here, you're my next one.
I'll give you a bloody bumble. Come here.
I'm going to roger you tonight with my walking stick.
And not all dating sites are bad. It's a tool, and it depends on the people that are on it. Most of us are just bad. That's all.
There are also plenty of tools on it as well.
There are, very much so.
Well, it depends on really what tools you find, but
and what tools you're looking for to begin with. Flashlight, tomato, tomato.
Can I just say before we go on? Can I just say that Tommy's like beautiful sort of like little blue jobby looks extremely interesting. I'm reaching down to touch it. I can't.
It looks like you cut the tail off of Sully from Monsters Inc.
It is.
Oh,
it's one of Sully's balls. Oh,
yeah.
Really nice.
And you're holding it.
Yeah, it smells like
right, you've ruined it now. You've ruined it. You just sniffed
them into a bottle and sell it online.
Sully's balls.
Yeah.
I guarantee people will buy Monster Funk online. I would.
So everybody, the Chimera. Do you remember the Chimera?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Chimera.
Emma said that it's real. Tharun?
Oh, sorry, the Chimera. I've completely forgot about that. Let's go. Yeah. Em kind of made it that it was real, so I'm going to go with what it says. Let's go. It's real.
I reckon it's real.
It is true. It is
okay, yeah. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and everyone got it again.
5. Where's number 4 gone?
Number 4, everyone got it as well. Everyone's got everything so far, and that was number 5.
So everybody's got everything.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, then, a manticore, a creature that is said to be native to Iran. It is believed to have a lifespan much longer than that of humans. Strangely, it is said to have the body of a lion, the tail of a scorpion, and the head of an elephant. This one. Oh, right. Sometimes though it's not depicted of having the head of an elephant. Sometimes depicted as having the head of a man, and sometimes it's shown with giant bat wings too. But basically,
this sounds like a load of fucking bollocks.
And the rest of them haven't.
What it looks like. But I don't think he made it up.
The rest of them haven't.
And if you did, and if you did make this up, then it's bollocks. No.
So either way, it's bollocks.
Which is bollocks that it's made up, or that the fact that KD probably even thought of this.
Yeah, but it's the way he was speaking, the way that he read it off the.
Oh, he looked at his
whatever he's reading it off.
The staccato.
Yeah, it made me think it was bollocks because
I'm sorry, I don't have a very good reading ability. I wasn't that good in school. I'm sorry.
No, it was the worst over there. Don't make me angry.
Okay. Who wants to go first? Anyone shout out an answer?
I'm gonna be naughty. See, I think this is true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this might be a real one.
So you say true. Ems?
I'm still gonna say a lie, but I think it may be true. But it's a shit animal. Yeah, but I'm going to say lie.
I mean, a Mothman isn't really good. So.
Yeah, it's not really epic, is it?
Can I ask a question? How do you spell Manticore?
You can ask that, but I can't really tell you.
Yeah, how do you spell
No,
it?
that's because he hasn't got it written fucking down, has he?
I written down. How else am I reading this, you nipple?
I'm so sorry. I'm really, really
I'm
angry
with
today.
Ems. I'm with Ems.
Ems.
I think it's a lie. I'm with Ems. I think it's a lie.
I've got it written down here as Manticor.
So
I saw it with 2 R's.
I think it's a lie.
It is. It is a mythological creature. It is.
You think it's a mythological creature?
I don't think it is. It is.
Okay, it is. It is now his wife.
Confidence.
Well, I can
Oh,
say obviously
adamant.
2 got it right, 2 got it wrong, and that was a KD creation. That is not a true animal at all, or a true mythological animal in the slightest.
Callum got it right.
Callum and Ems got it right. No, sorry.
Tommy and Ems.
Tommy and Ems.
No, Tharun and Callum got it right.
Yes. Wait, hold on. But you didn't make it up.
You just said that it was. I
made it
don't
up.
have much faith in this anymore.
You made it up, Carl. And me and Em said that you made it up. It's not a mythological creature.
I'll take the points gladly.
And Callum and Tharun said that it was a mythical creature. So I do believe me and Em's got those points.
Fair enough.
And I will send Em
This is a
to your
load of
house with
crap.
a walking stick to dispute that.
I thought Callum just said
Just be fucking
Oh,
lucky
wait, no, yeah,
that
you're
you
right.
lot are somewhere different than me.
Can I just?
I'll be all
point
over that
out-
shit.
See, it does exist.
Oh, this camera won't focus on it, but that is a manticore.
What's it said to be?
Manticore.
What? You said that it was a lie.
There is a lion with the tail of a scorpion and the wings of a bat. Give me my points.
So, Katie, you made a creature that already exists.
What's it got on it? The tail of a scorpion, the body of a.
Did you literally come up with
It inadvertently came up with something that technically already existed but didn't.
That's the greatest example of parallel thinking I think I've ever heard.
That's like really.
You made a creature that already
There's
exists.
a word for that. It's crypto plagiarism or something like that. Crypto something.
So everybody gets a point.
What the fuck is going on?
Let me have a look. The body of a lion, tail of a scorpion.
I'm thinking of starting a TV show about these characters. They're coloured in yellow. They live in a town called Springfield. I don't think it's ever been done before.
Right. Did you think you've made that up?
Well, you can tell them he is.
Yeah, I obviously must have read it, or I forgot and then did it wrong on the document, or I came. God knows, but obviously I didn't come up with it.
Oh my god!
Everyone gets that then. Everyone gets that.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone. Because Katie really believed he created this creature.
well, technically,
I don't know whether to trust him anymore, to be totally honest with you.
I think I might know what I did here, actually, because it was true up to the point of the body of a lion, tail of a scorpion, and head of an elephant. But then I also said he sometimes has a head of a man, and sometimes has giant bat wings too, and a longer lifespan than normal.
You can't have truths littered with lies and then say that they're lies.
And when I asked you to spell it, you spelt it without the E on the end as well.
So you spelt it wrong.
So you are just like half making up a creature.
Or
just adding a creature but put another shit on it.
That one. But I was just trying to make myself feel better.
We'll all have a point.
Okay then. Next one then. This is just called the Spirit Cat. A big cat that looks like a lion-sized version of the saber-toothed tiger. The animal is said to rip apart livestock in various parts of Scotland, even as far south as England. It's said to be able to appear and disappear at will, much like a ghost/spirit.
What's it called?
It's just called Spirit Cat.
Spirit
Cat.
Spirit Cat.
So I just think you're doing something sexual. Tommy.
Goddamn spirit cat, help me rip off Solly's ball sack.
Bring me a fucking cow.
Bring me a cow now. It's just this cat that turns up with fag on. It's just like, I'm ready now.
I couldn't find any cows. I brought you some special brew though.
Just me, this field, a kind of special brew, and that fucking cow over there. False.
False.
Oh, did it start again? Oh shit.
True.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is true because I think the last one you were committed to being false. So you're going to do a true one now. So I think this one was true.
So who was that? Tharun and M saying true.
I think it's true. I think it's true.
False.
I'm saying false.
Okay, so they think it's not made up. Callum and M's think that it's made. I'm confusing myself with these fucking answers now.
Tharun, not Callum.
No, it's Tharun.
Yeah.
Tharun and M said what?
M said it was true. Callum and Tommy said it was false.
No wonder this takes so fucking long.
It doesn't usually.
Get with you. So funny.
Okay, so Callum and Tommy are both saying that it was made up then. Okay, so I can let you know that the actual answer is that it was made up. That is not a true one. That was completely made up.
Yeah,
So,
but we have to rely on him.
Was it made up?
That it's made up. Yeah?
I mean, if you guys want to Google this time,
don't Google it. It's not fucking worth it. It just makes all our times longer or shorter, whichever.
Spirit cat.
What a
Karen, why did you do it?
Spirit cat.
But it's spelled with a Y, so technically.
To be fair, it's got a different description to what you gave.
Yeah, they are very shy with people and live in your home, but are rarely seen, and you probably never see them. They live with you.
I'm ripping apart Scottish cat.
They sound just like living with a wife. You'll never see them very much. They'll rarely bring visitors or anything. The cats that live with you and may every now and then grant you the opportunity to touch them.
That's just a cat.
That's a cat. I have two of them. I know what they're like. Yeah?
Nothing spiritual about that. That's just a cat.
No. Okay, moving on then. Next one.
Oh.
Next is the Honey Island swamp monster, a bipedal primate that is said to live in the swamps of Honey Island, Louisiana, as far back as 1963. Bipedal primate, that's like it's a Homo erectus, so I think that means that. Yeah, but it walks on.
Did you say a
Homo erectus
fuck monster? Did you say a honey something or other fuck monster? Because I would like to meet that man.
Honey Island swamp monster. I hope that's not where you're fucking. Each to their own. That's cool.
I mean, it's bipedal, so.
True. That sounds like, that sounds bad. Okay, I forgot to put the time on again, actually. Does anyone have an answer at any time?
I think that's true.
I think it's true.
I can't think of Katie coming out with the word bipedal. So I think.
Yeah, totally. I think it's true.
I think it's true.
Okay, the Emma Tharun says it's true. Callum, Tommy?
True.
True.
We've had anyone to think the word bipedal to describe anything. So I just kind of coke and it was very bipedal.
I sometimes use big words to make my sound even more photosynthesis. Let me find it. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't write the wrong thing down.
Oh, this steak is very chlorophyll-ing, isn't it?
Yeah, the Honey Island swamp monster was indeed real, so you all get the points for that.
Yay.
It was real, so they all get the points for that. I thought that was
Honeysuckle fuck monster.
Monster.
Okay, there's 3 more left for you.
Sugar Puff adverts dried up. He really went down the fucking. He really went off the rail.
Just creeping up behind people in Louisiana.
Next up are ahools. Ahools are a hool. And a hool. A hool is a
A hula hoop? A hula
a hula hoop.
A hula hoop. A hula hoop.
These are giant bat-type creatures that are said to inhabit the rainforests of Java, Indonesia. Their claws and legs are said to be so strong that they can easily grab large prey mid-flight, including humans. So that's how big, they are. Also believed to be some of the early inspiration for Batman.
Ooh.
What was it called again?
That's debatable.
What was it called?
Ahool.
Ahool.
Ahool. It's very good to say. Ahool.
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 Oh, do you think it makes that noise?
Yeah. Power of 10 albatrosses. A whole swooped down.
Okay, Ems, I'm going to come to you first. Is that real or not real?
I reckon it's real.
Okay.
I'm
Tharun?
not sure about it.
I'm going to go false. I'll give you some credit for this one.
Callum?
I'm also going to go false.
Okay, tell me.
False.
Oh, fucking hell. If it's true.
Well, you guys believed in me at the wrong time. That was indeed false. Well done, Ems. Sorry, it was indeed true. Sorry, well done, Ems. It was true.
It was true.
Okay, next up is the last one. Oh, wait, no, not the last one. Sorry. Okay, this is the San Francisco Devil. It is a creature that was, according to legends, the unwanted 13th son of the city's earliest settlers, Mother Leeds. He was said to have been offered to the devil when he was born. Since that day, there have been hundreds of reports in the area of a grotesque 2-legged hooved monster with a sheep-like head and exceptionally large, scaly wings. Regular sightings in San Francisco to this day. So the San Francisco.
What? He must have got some ribbon for what he looked like, when he went to school and shit like that.
If he believes he's the devil, he might not have gone to school. But then again,
the devil might have sent their kid to school. Didn't you see?
He thinks he's the devil, so why would he send himself? Even the devil's not that evil.
Wow.
I may be the devil, but I'm educated at the very least.
To be fair, right now,
with devil.
Right now, anyone that is smart should not be sending their kids to school, but that's a whole nother thing. That will be a part of the In Your House podcast coming every Friday.
If you're planning on getting your kids' uniform, you can get your clothes now. KD promo.
Get 20% off, not 25. No free school meals either.
Callum, your first, please. Is that real or not real?
I am going to say that is false. You have made up that devilish man in your own fevered imaginings.
Ems.
Call me Emma again. I'm going to smack you in the face.
I didn't call you Emma. I said Emma.
No, you don't call me Emma.
Come on, Emma.
Emo. That's how Emo Phillips say.
I've just been told.
I think it's true.
You don't want to call them all now. It's true. Okay.
I can't remember what it was, but I'm going to say true.
San Francisco Devil.
I'm going to go false again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go false again.
And last but not least, Tommy.
I know it to be false. You've taken elements of a real thing, but this one is actually false.
Can you tell us the name of the real one? If that is
New Jersey Devil.
You are indeed correct. It is indeed a New Jersey Devil. Very correct. Just changed the, as you said, the setting of the story. So it is made up. So Tommy and Ems are the only people to get points on that one.
No, I said it was.
No.
Yeah, sorry, yes. I mean, everyone other than Ems gets points on that.
Everyone other than Emollient.
Emoa.
Can you tell Tommy to put his
What?
mouthpiece down? It looks like he's...
It's not a mouthpiece. It's Oh, it's he can hear you. What is that?
I can hear you.
What? Oh no, people can always hear you.
Is that better? I wasn't sure if I was coming through too loudly with
No, you're good, man. Sounds nice. It pretty much
finishes off the Britney Spears aesthetic.
I was going to say, you're like Madonna. You know, you should have the pretty boobs on.
Yes.
I like that
Madonna now.
I like your moustache at the moment.
On the
Tommy, you kind of remind me of certain people.
It would look good with that thing you've got there. The little, imagine with some pointed boobs. You could really hit the spot.
Tommy, that reminds me of your mustache. Reminds me of a certain famous person. Can't think who it is.
Mick Philpott.
Yeah, I know. Anyone using their jokers?
Don't we have to?
Are we on the last?
Yeah. You have to
not to tell you the rules of your own quiz, but I'm fairly certain you said we have to.
No, we haven't because it's gone so long. We're going to have a final round now.
We'll go final round now.
I'll let you do the final round. You can have the final round. Yours is the final round.
It's like a family argument that we're sitting and watching.
It is, yeah. Actually, we'll all be in it together. We're not going to do a head-to-head round, so all three of us will do all the rounds now. So there's one more round to finish off with. So you can either use it now or at the end of the next round. It's up to you.
I want to use my joker now.
Yeah,
I'll use my joker now. I don't think I've got any points, but don't fucking mind.
Okay, let's pop up Callum first since you're the first one to say it. Okay, let me find your joker card. Let me read out because you're going to be reading out your questions in a minute. So, where's it gone? I can't find it, Callum. There it is. There he is. Huh?
Yeah, Callum and Emma are using the joker.
Yes, well, I believe so. I'll find out in a second for sure from Ems. I think it's Ems, not Emma. Emos. Sorry, we're getting there.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, I need them. I need the questions.
Oh, you're doing it.
Yeah, I'll do for this one because you're having the round in a minute. Where are any of them?
Yeah, but
Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll let you do actually, Callum. Pick a number from 1 to 9.
6.
Okay, I'm not sure. This wasn't asked earlier. How many Saw films were there in the Saw franchise?
Nine.
That is indeed correct. Well done, man.
Oh,
There were indeed 9 films in the Saw franchise, so you double your points there.
The benefits of working at CX and having to stack those shelves right there.
I am a big fan. I am a fan of them, to be fair, but it's went a bit crazy after a bit.
I love the Saw films. I like binge watch them every now and again, just one after another. It's like self-flagellation. It's just yes.
You just fall asleep listening to the screams of other people.
Yeah, well, the later ones are like it's like a soap opera. It's like Neighbours, but with gore.
The later ones are a bit shit.
Yeah.
It's those bits where Jigsaw's like, "I've gone and got you caught in a trap," and then someone's like, "You not got me caught in a trap. I am your dad."
Em, did you say you're using your joker as well?
Mm.
Can I?
Someone else is going to use it then, I think. We'll get back down in a second, but same for you, 1 to 9.
What did he choose?
He chose 6.
Oh, right. I'm going to choose 8 because that's my lucky number.
Okay. Oh, God. What is the name of Jack Skellington's dog in A Nightmare Before Christmas? They're all Halloween-based questions, of course.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to guess something.
Okay.
Bones McDougal.
Wow, that shocking that weren't right, to be honest, Emma's. But no, that wasn't correct.
No. Oh, I've lost it.
Really surprising. Anyone else know the answer? Just for shits and giggles.
Is it Gizmo?
Is it Tiz?
Is it yours?
It's what Emma actually. It's what Emma's actually ended up
Why
getting
do
on
we
it.
all do that? It's not my name.
It sounds very similar. It's literally the abbreviated version.
It could also be other stuff, you know.
Like what?
Let's not guess what my name is.
I'm trying to think what else it could be other than Emma.
Emmanuel.
Yeah, but then you've got bigger problems. What? Oh, did Tharun, do you say you're doing yours as well?
I'll do mine. Sod it. Let's get it out of the way.
Okay, so I think it's just Tommy that hasn't done it then after this, isn't it?
Tommy did his first.
No, Tommy.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, then Tharun, then everyone's done theirs. It's because I keep thinking there's 5 people and there's only 4 because there's supposed to be 5 originally.
Yeah, that's right. So is it 1 to 9?
1 to 9, 6 and 8 have already gone.
Let's go for number 2.
2. Okie dokie doo doo. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I got this one wrong earlier, didn't I? In what year did? Don't know why you put it like that. That's a weird way to phrase it. I'll say how Mum's written it. In what year did Beetlejuice come out?
It says come out, actually.
Yeah.
Come out's got 3 letters in it.
Do you mean what year was it?
Not you.
Do you mean what year it was released?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me try and work this one out then. Because I know Michael Keaton was in Batman.
Yes.
And Batman came out in 1989. So I'm assuming, and I know he did Beetlejuice a year before, so I'm assuming Beetlejuice was 1988.
Final answer?
We'll go for it.
That is correct. Well done, Tharun. You have doubled your points as well.
Right, can I just say that I'd like to come on this show again because I've done a really fucking atrocious job of this shit.
It's been worse, don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Believe it or not, there's been
How
worse.
could there have been worse? I mean,
Can we just do us
Yeah,
5 again? Because I'm having a whale of a time.
I think we've already done. We've already had one. We've had one. Sorry, where somebody got no points for the whole thing. I think it's happened once, and it's been very close every time Griff's come on as well.
how many points have I got, by the way?
We are going to. Yeah, we're going to find out in just a moment when I pass it on to the regular score master of Cadder's Comedian Quiz Off.
Mama Hinkin, it's Mama Hinkin, it's Mama
Everybody.
Mama Hinkin, Mama Hinkin, Mama
Oh yeah, you got a theme tune. I love it. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Cool. After that, yeah.
Perfectly.
Thank you. Right. After everybody changed their minds on that, I've had to scribble everything out and rewrite it. In 4th place, we have Ems with 16 points. See, not 0.
Yay! I'm still losing, but I'm losing really well.
In 3rd place, we have Tommy with 30 points.
Ooh.
And in 2nd place, we have Tharun with 44 points. But Callum is in the lead with 51 points.
What?
Oh, Callum.
Okay. So quite close.
Because he doubled up with his Joker. And
yeah.
So, yeah. And so did Tharun. Bye-bye. I said bye-bye.
That's how she had to call as well. I said bye-bye.
Mama Hinkin out.
Okay. Well, actually, she's coming back in a minute. Actually, what? Yeah. So for this coming up round, then it's just going to be a normal question and answer round. You need to write down your answers and then hold them up. No big worries if you can't see them. Whatever. Just honesty is key because we don't know anyway. Yeah, you'll ask each person for their answers and that. Yeah. Okay then, so I'll pass it over to Mama. She's going to be hosting this round while I quickly have a moment to then text my dealer. I mean, anything else other than that. Okay, one moment.
Oh, KD.
Oh. Take you.
There we go.
There we go.
Thank you, Carl. Jesus. Right. These are all Halloween-based questions. If you write the answer down, then I'll just come to everybody. What are you doing behind me? Okay. Question 1. What are the names of the 3 witches from Hocus Pocus?
Oh dear. I have no idea.
I can tell you their real names.
I don't even know them. No, just the names in the film.
Oh well, that's much
I
harder.
know more with the actual actresses' names than the actual.
I mean, you think of some witchy names.
Yeah, I know the actresses' names, but not the actual characters.
Yeah, that's I know the actresses' names, but I don't know the characters.
I can't find a working pen.
Oh.
There you go. I've done mine.
Okay. Okay, everybody got answers? All right, who shall I go to first? Tharun?
Yeah. Okay.
What have you got?
Can you see that? I did not know their names, so I went for Jean, Barbara, and Doris.
Okay. How many points is this? Because I've got to do everything now.
If I scored a point from that, I would be amazed.
Who we got next? Tommy?
I've made a guess again. Selma, Greta, and Patricia.
Okay. Callum?
So I have gone for Beatrix, Winifred, and Alicia.
Winifred is one of them.
Yeah, I was just going to say, what happens if they get one name right?
I might do a very quick head-to-head round, by the way.
What happens if they? All right. What happens if they get one name right out of 3? Because he's got Winifred right.
It's up to you.
Okay, well I'll give him 1 point for that then.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. And Ems.
I've got Maud, Sarah, and Mildred.
Oh, okay. Well, Sarah was 1, so you get 1 point for that as well.
Well done.
Okay. Right, the next question. Okay. Carl didn't get this one right earlier either. Name the 4 core members of the Addams family. So that's the mum, the dad, and the 2 kids. What are you doing with the dog? Oh, the spiky baby. Nobody's looking at him though.
I can't remember what the father and the
They're all funny faces. Okay. Everybody ready?
Yep.
I'll go to Tharun first.
I could not think of their names, so I'm going to go. Well, there was a couple I could think of. Wednesday.
Yep.
Wednesday Addams.
Yep.
Was Mortica one of them? And I got Uncle Fester. And
yes,
Pugsley.
Yeah.
Was his name Pugsley? Pugsley.
Pugsley.
Was it
Yep.
Pugsley?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you've got Wednesday, Pugsley, and Morticia. Or Mortica. Morticia.
I always called her Mortica.
Okay, so you've got that. Where are we? That's that one.
I believe in you, Em.
Tommy?
I got all
I
four.
believe in you.
Gomez.
Go on then. Yeah, Gomez.
Wednesday, Pugsley.
Can't hear you, but I believe in you.
Okay, Callum?
Same as Tommy, Gomez, Morticia,
Morticia.
Wednesday, Pugsley.
Okay. And Ems?
I could lie, but I can't remember. Oh, I just remembered what the boy's name is. Oh, fuck. Right, Morticia, Wednesday. I got Uncle Fester, and I got Gomez, but I couldn't think of Pudley. Okay,
Yeah, that's 3. Gomez. Uncle Fester's not on there, so. Okay. Right, next question. Okay, well, this one. Ow! What room number was Danny told not to enter in The Shining?
I keep thinking Tommy's got his hand up.
Who?
Tommy.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'll be now. When it's 6 like that.
Ow, freaking hell.
I'm gonna guess a number.
Ow. Okay, Tharun?
I watched this the other day. So I better get this one right.
Go on.
I think it was room 237.
Okay. Tommy?
I think Taryn's right, but I got it wrong. I got 253. But after hearing Taryn say it, I think it is 237.
Okay, Callum?
It's been a while since I've seen The Shining. I put 13 or 69 for the lols.
And Ems?
I put 218.
Okay. Tharun was right. It was 237.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, the next question. What shall we have? Okay, yeah. In The Omen, what was the priest impaled by in the graveyard?
Oh! It was a
I
thing.
don't want to see films for fucking ages.
Oh, it was like a.
It's a yeah. No clues.
I'm gonna
Give him a bloody good.
I'm gonna give you a clue on screen now.
Hey, no clues, you cheaty cheat. Oh,
come on!
the hell's that? Is that a clue?
Let's
Oh,
keep it
plonker.
PG.
Can we get 20% off that with the promo code?
It's a whole new term to fuck the French. What the hell is this?
To find out more, please tune into the KD Comedy Podcast.
We're gonna get some good clips from this one.
Okay, we all got an answer? Tharun, have you got an answer?
I couldn't think of the name of it. It was like it came off like the thing. It was like a railing thing that came through him. So I drew it. So I mean,
is that allowed?
I mean, it's like it was like a it was like a railing thing that went through him, like a spearish, like piling. You know,
what did you put?
A spear, a rail, piece of rail.
Same thing.
A metal
Yeah. Okay, I'll think about that one. Tommy?
I went with the statue of Elvis's hand pointing to the sky. Just went straight through his body.
You're thinking of the sequel set in Vegas.
Oh.
4.7.
Oh, the Vegas one.
Yeah.
Damien goes to
Yeah,
Vegas.
Callum?
I put the church spire or steeple.
That's what I meant. No, not steeple. No, but it was.
Ems.
I'll put railing.
Okay.
It's not the best of answers.
I'll give Tharun 1 point for his because he did sort of draw it and everything else, didn't he? It was actually a lightning rod.
Oh,
That's exactly what Tharun said.
fell off the doodah.
Looks exactly the same.
Off the doodah.
Looks the same.
Well, what have we got? 2 questions left. So what have I got? Because you've used 2 questions left. I've got
little,
that one.
Head final. I know how I'm going to do it.
Oh, I've already got 2 left anyway. Okay, then. Which actor played Donnie Darko?
Oh, I know this.
I don't know. I went to carry on then because I was the answer after it. Oh, dear.
What was his name?
Donnie Darko in the film Donnie Darko, I'm guessing.
Oh, I don't know. Is that what the film's called?
Oh, well, I never gave him the what grants. Did I in the most top racing horror films?
No.
I'm in a minute. I'll do the answers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I might keep some of them for the.
Everybody's played the jokes, haven't they? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Tharun?
I couldn't spell his surname, but Jake Gyllenhaal.
Okay. Tommy?
Same as Tharun, and I also crossed his name out in an attempt to spell his name properly.
Callum?
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Ems? I can't see it.
This I've used. Oh, hang on. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, you all got that one correct. You all got that correct. Jake, whatever it is, Gyllenhaal. Gyllenhaal, I don't know. Right, the last question. We've only got 1 left. Okay. In The Silence of the Lambs, what is the name of the serial killer that Clarice is trying to track?
I got this one, bro.
I can't even think of.
Eminem wrote a song about him.
Shut up.
Really? All I can think of is Stan. Is he called Stan?
That was my cannabis. That was.
I'm gonna say Stan. That's what I'm gonna say.
Something was about cannabis.
Stan Big.
Okay, Tharun?
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
Tommy?
Buffalo
Bill.
Callum?
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo B.
Oh, it really is Buffalo Bill. Oh my god.
Correct, Buffalo Bill.
Stan Billington.
And that is the end of that round. And I will sort out the points.
It puts the lotion on its skin. Unless it puts.
Okay, I'll take you out for a minute.
Not so bad.
Yeah.
Not so bad.
Okay.
It puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the water.
So Mum was going up for a little bit while she was getting these scores ready. Oh, what's that on my face? Oh, my bad. It's a little bit of KD and Kersey merchandise that you can actually buy right now on Nobody's Above Apparel Clothing using promo code KD Promo 0 instead of O's to get 20% off. Well, I don't know how that got there.
What percent off can they get?
20% off with zeros instead of the what, Tommy?
That's a bargain. I'll have one.
Yeah, you should have 20.
I'm doing the Lock, Stock and 2 Smoking Barrels thing, so people end up buying it.
Why don't you need one, Ems?
Because I haven't got a KD Pro, but now I have.
Yeah.
Because I'm a SPAC.
Huh?
What?
I'm a SPAC. I'm disabled. Get down with the Crips.
I mean, I'm going to go out on a whim and say disabled people can wear masks too.
Yeah, no,
Depending on
it's not just because I'm disabled. It's because I can't breathe in a mask. I
That's
hyperventilate.
That's a fair reason. That's why.
And also, my glasses steam up. But I think they do with every glasses wearer.
Use medical tape for them. You know the medical tape that they put on right here. I put a little strip there, and it stops you from streaming up. Mum, we have the same issue.
Oh, see, you learn something from this program, don't you?
I am not here just to entertain. I'm also here to inform as well.
Tommy,
you're not here just a pretty face, are you, KD?
No.
Tommy doesn't wear masks for that because he doesn't breathe human air. So.
No, not anymore.
He breathes out of his ass.
Pure sulfur. I come from San Francisco, don't you know? I bring pure sulfur, and I'm so.
They call me the San Francisco Devil.
Babe, I pedal love you.
Even the petrol and the hellfire flames that you use to kill your own children.
Wait, we're killing children or
dying children!
Clip that one up.
So, Ems, how do you feel about the Tory policy not to feed children? Kill the children!
I'm not saying that they should all be killed. Yeah, just don't bring them near me. You know, I can't. I like to use the fact I've had brain injury. I can't be trusted. I can't be trusted at all.
That's a good get out card. I like that. Okay then, Mama, I believe is ready with the scores now. So I'm going to pass them back over to her. Mute my thing, and she will let me know who's winning. 1 and 2 will go into the final round now, which I've managed to get into a quicker little thing for us, so we're not here all night. So let's find out.
Mama, thank you. Mama, thank you.
One.
Cool. You're on mute. On mute.
Bloody hell, Carl! You should know how to do it by now.
Seamless.
Right. Well, in that round, Ems scored 8, Callum scored 13, Tommy scored 12, and Tharun scored 16. So that leaves the final scores at 4th place is Ems with 24 points.
Well done.
3rd place is Tommy with 42 points. But between 1st and 2nd, it was very close. Very close. One has 64 points and one has 60 points.
Wait.
Go on then. Okay.
Toy.
So the winner
It's palpable.
with 64 points is Callum.
Yay!
Hey!
So Tharun was 2nd with 60 points.
Commiserations to Tharun.
Very close. Very close.
I thought you played really, really well, Tharun.
Oh, thank you. I think last time I did this quiz, I came 2nd.
How's your
You were almost first.
maiden, never the bride?
I know.
Mama may be
Just
back
like to
in
say
just a moment as well. But well done anyway, though, Callum.
Well done, Callum. Good job.
It's
Well done.
about time a middle-class white guy came first at something because, you know.
Totally unrepresented.
Okay, take your crown first.
Hey.
Not that says you've won, like.
Oh.
Take that away now. So well done, yeah, man. That is. Oh wait, no, we're not finishing off yet. Well, yeah, I just put the winner thing on. You haven't won yet. What the fuck am I doing? Take that back. Take that back. Take the fucking back. Yeah. It is now down to 1st and 2nd, so that will be Callum versus Tharun.
What?
A very quick head-to-head finale. Have you both
What a curveball!
Fake news. Fake news. No, I've already declared
Fake news.
news.
So,
We demand a recount.
That's harsh. That's fucking harsh.
The Electoral College of Numbers is in my favour. Don't care who's got a popular vote.
I'm not surprised that he's kicking
More people
off.
probably like Tharun, but okay.
I'm going to get him.
I will.
Wow. This is even by your standards, Kenny. This is one hell of a curveball you thrown in. You gave them the ground and went, no, not yet.
I did say it moments ago as well and forgot in that time, but we're going to have a final head-to-head round of Pictionary.
Oh, God.
Good old Halloween head-to-head Pictionary. So neither Tharun nor Callum need to draw at all. First of all, it's going to be Tommy drawing, then it's going to be Em's drawing, and it's 2 out of 3. So if we need the third and final round to decide it, then it will be Mama Hinken drawing the last one. The first one to guess the answer, of course, gets the point for that one.
How do we draw it?
With the pen.
On paper.
If you can't figure out how to do that, I can get my mum to jump in a bit earlier if you need it.
No, the thing is, my thing wasn't that bright.
Yeah,
I don't want to. I'm feeling the fucking pressure now because I'm gonna have to. Someone's gonna win off the back of my fucking drawing, and people can't see it.
We'll work it out. We'll do.
To be fair, Callum will probably get the answer before me, regardless. Because I'm very slow to actually say things sometimes.
I want to know.
Might not be able to see it.
Will I be able to get permanent marker off of my screen when I've finished?
I don't think that's how cameras work. If you think about that,
that would make me laugh a lot.
Okay, so the first one then, I'll put the timer on if we need it.
Make him look away.
I will. Hold on, I know. Just to clarify, I'm getting all the answers from answers that were not given in the second question from the list of the most highest grossing horror films, because I never actually gave you the answers to them. So all the answers are going to be horror films that were included on the list, but maybe not your go-to when you think of a horror film. One of them's arguably more of a horror film than the others. To be fair, actually,
to be honest, I feel very, very shaky and unconfident about this. Okay, I just thought I'd tell you.
That's fine. That makes it more entertaining for us. Don't worry. There's no pressure on you whatsoever. You can't win. You can't.
Horror films, but
I can fuck these two up, can't I?
Yeah, but that's fine.
Fuck them up.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Get your revenge on them now, Ems.
Oh, I don't think they deserve revenge. I've done really, really shit, and it's been my own fault.
That's quite nice. You said you were going to fuck me with a walking stick earlier.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That still stands. Yeah, I was a bit angry then. I do apologise, but you know, if you want me to fuck you with a walking stick, that's fine. For a small fee.
Okay, Callum, Tharun, you two need to look away now. Then, you're obviously not answering or drawing on this one, but you're welcome to look still. Feel free to draw your own version if you want. Maybe they can't get Tommy's. Maybe your version could help.
Right, I'm not going to draw one for his. I've decided I'm not. I'm gonna like save all my powers.
Where's that not working? Sorry. Tommy will be drawing first. Guys, still keep not looking. There we go. Okay. Answer coming up now. This is what I need you to draw. Don't say it. Okay, so they're all off the you can look now. These are all, of course, then off the list of I think it was about the 25 highest grossing horror films of all time, but arguably some of them were not really horror films anyway. Not saying these weren't, but these were from the answers that you didn't get in the recent list. Yeah, I didn't put time on it. That makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense.
You need to think about that list.
Kind of, yes. Any that you remember from that list. Oh god, that's not the timer. Don't use any that you remember. Yeah, because answers you gave will not be in there unless I forgot you gave them. So any's on the board.
That wouldn't be difficult.
No, anything fair game really.
Dun 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 dun
Boom.
Thank God we're talking then. Tommy, are you okay? Let's have a look. See then, Callum and Tharun.
Jaws 2.
Yay!
Jaws 2. Jaws 2.
Okay,
Jaws
that was
2.
definitely
Jaws 2.
Well done. Okay. Oh God. Well done. Okay.
It was Jaws. It was Jaws 1. I was just telling Tharun to fuck off.
Victory. Okay.
He's
This
been
time.
saying Jaws all night, and I saw that. So Jaws 2.
Okay, well done then, Tharun. You got that one. Callum, you need this next one to stay in the game, otherwise you might lose it now.
Come on, Callum. I
I've
mean,
got
and
a- I've got a
Tharun
moral
as well.
victory no matter what.
And Tharun as well. Like both of you.
His M's.
Okay, everyone look away, apart from Ems and Tommy again. This is what you need to do, a lady person. Tom, feel free
Just
to
call
draw
me
as well.
lady person.
That's not offensive.
No, I just think it's
It's easier nowadays. I like lady person. What? Oh yeah, you can look back now. Sorry, yeah. I haven't got the time one though. See, this is why she's here. She reminds me of everything. This is how I live my life. It's not just how it works on a quiz. I go to the shops or something. She's like, remember to get this, remember to get this. Oh, remember you need oxygen to live. Oh, God damn it, you're right, Mum. Oh, fuck's sake.
Well, it does help.
It does. Did you know it's always in the last place you look as well?
Yeah.
Just letting that sit for a while.
You know what, this quiz, I'm absolutely starving now because I'm so hungry. I'm last so much. I'm so hungry now.
I'm not stop drawing.
Yeah, done now then. Okay, so Ems, when you are ready, please hold up your drawing my bar key, blah. Okay, hold it right up to the screen because then the colour should, sort out.
Good.
Okay.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, who is that?
Who was that?
Ghostbusters. Me, the bald man.
That was the voice I heard first. Yeah. Okay.
No, it wasn't, you liar.
That was the voice I heard first. Oh God, I keep taking you out.
Everyone the drawing I did.
Oh, Ghostbusters.
Oh, that's
Wow.
beautiful.
It is
There's a load of
Ghostbusters.
people
Sorry, everyone,
kicking
yeah.
the shit out of a ghost.
That's Ghost Beaters. That's the
Oh
one.
yeah,
And that was a
Ghost
porno,
Beaters
Ghost Beaters.
came out the same year, wasn't quite as successful.
Starring Phil Murray.
Okay then, so it is now time for the final one. Mum, I might as well just show you what here. This is what I need you to draw, if you can see.
Oh, we need to look away, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, look away. Look away.
Yeah. Or if you can think of any.
Sure hope someone intelligent.
You all right, Ems? How are you doing?
I'm fine, Tommy. I'm
That must have been
fine.
me.
How are you fucking doing, boy?
I'm good. Losing's not too bad,
No, I don't feel too bad about losing.
I don't.
I feel kind of like I've tried.
We tried.
You know,
Alan,
and
Alan, you can look, by the way.
huh?
Oh, can we look?
Yeah. Don't think I ever told you to look away.
Oh, right.
She's not on screen, guys. She's not on screen. You don't...
Bending over for no reason.
Yeah, but they enjoyed it. They enjoyed it. He was thinking about the walking stick. Callum was thinking about the walking stick. You know it.
But you want it as well now.
What?
Wasn't it Callum before, not Tharun?
Yeah, Karen. I know Callum. There is no one called Karen here.
I think
if you want to find out more about walking sticks, then tune into the KD Comedy Podcast. And if you
want to buy walking sticks, you have 20% off, mind you.
I've got so much fucking material about walking sticks and mobility scooters.
Oh wow, okay. My mum would love doing that.
You know, that's what my set is. It's like really mobility high. You know?
What? Yeah. You should go talk about the kind of stuff though, that is a bit different for yourself. Like I talk about my disabled tiny tongue and that I can't pleasure a woman to save my life.
Wow.
Your disabled tiny tongue. Do I want to know? Do I want to see it or do I not? I do. What is going on?
It's almost bipedal.
To be fair, I don't tell people to come. They come if they want to come, and the same thing is true for in the bedroom.
How did I start this? I didn't do anything.
It's more about finishing.
You're being rude.
Wow.
I'm like sweetness and fucking like me. I don't, sex. What?
I want to see the tongue.
I want to see the tongue as well.
No, you can stretch it out further than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is an average tongue, man.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's an average fucking tongue. What are you talking about?
It's because I have the list that connects it all.
All right, let's have a competition about who's got the longest tongue.
Okay, I bet I'll lose.
Whenever blokes go, who's got the longest, it always ends badly.
Yeah, it does.
Especially for me. Yeah.
Mine is thin and short.
I was being non-dirty, by the way.
Oh God, that's your okay. I'm gonna pass it over to Mom's thing. I think she must have got influenced by what we were talking about, to be honest.
Oh my God.
So remember then, Callum and Tharun, first one to let us know this film. Don't worry, it's fine. Okay.
I'm really sorry, but I haven't got a clue how to draw this, and it's oh my God, I gotta find the camera. Hang on, where's the freaking camera? There it is.
Poltergeist.
No.
Casper. Final Activity. Ghost
House on Haunted Hill.
No.
Oh, close.
The Amityville Horror.
Who said that?
The Amityville
That was
Horror.
Callum. Yeah. I had not got a clue.
Yes. Yes.
Came back at the end of it and took his winner.
Because after how you treat him earlier.
You know what? It's a good job Callum did win because that's twice now. Yeah.
That would have been so horrible if you. I'd have loved it personally, but that would have been so horrible.
How would you have swapped it round so he has his head into the crown, Tharun?
I can do this, look.
Oh, hang on.
But you don't get the crown. Callum gets the crown.
You bitch.
Oh.
Well,
Me and Big Don, 2 victories in a row.
I had a taste of winning then.
What I'm gonna do, and it will debut next week. I'm gonna bring out the in 2 weeks. I'll be bringing out the KD comedian quiz off average board of averages. I'll come up with some fancy name, and it will have everyone's how much point every different comic has had, how many they've been in, what their average is. So it'll be the average, and whoever's first every now and then will get a prize or something.
Very Christmassy.
It won't be Christmassy.
Yes, it will.
It's gonna be going all year. Oh yeah, next week will be Christmassy.
Yeah, what you could do, like you could do an end of series, like the top 5 or whatever.
There you go. Yeah,
play off.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
It's almost like I've done quizzes.
Well, just to clarify for this one then, so that will work with averages then, so it'll be more about how many times you've been on all that. So someone that's only been on twice can still be Alex, who's been on loads of times. But of course, Callum, you're the winner, so in 2 weeks we'll be doing this again. If you're able to come back, you are more than welcome to defend your crown. If not, then whenever you're available. But does anyone want to throw out some plugs before we get finished up here then?
I'm doing loads of gigs over the next month. I don't know about everyone else. Fucking literally packed out, mate.
That is the most depressing thing I've heard. When you go to everyone, what are you doing now? And there's nothing you can say.
Nothing.
There's always something. You just got to find your way of doing.
Right, I'll tell you what. I'm writing. I'll tell you something I'm doing. I'm writing a book called The Fairy Story.
Yeah.
And that'll be out probably forever. I don't know, but probably won't be out forever. But I'm still doing it.
Something to look forward to.
At some point in the span of humanity, that book may or may not come out.
Yeah.
Or maybe
You
Carl
know.
made it up. Who knows?
It's
Right.
like, I've done loads on it, but yeah.
I understand
Other
that.
than that-
I've been writing a book for a while, and when you start writing that kind of stuff, you realise how long it really takes to write a book properly. So much stuff goes into it.
As a side plug, I also have a sideline in doing voice acting, voiceovers, and reading audiobooks.
Cheeky.
So if anybody does need an audiobook reading, wherever you are,
I'm writing some short stories I could do with an audiobook reader.
There we go. You can find me on Instagram at Callum Jarvis-Jones, all one word with VO at the end.
Can you do a good Santa voice?
Oh, stop touching that.
And if you ever need any video editing done at any point, I also offer video editing services as well for money. I think Aaron does that too, doesn't he?
Is there a code where people can get 20% off your video editing?
Maybe me and Callum could do it together in that case as well.
With the codes.
But
seeing as we're plugging, Total Obvious Comedy, my own podcast, YouTube, Spotify, and all that. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that shit. And follow me on Instagram.
One thing I always see is mine and yours popping up constantly next to each other. Callum?
One more plug, seeing as everybody's mentioning podcasts. I do a podcast as well, because why the fuck not?
Might as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, mine's been going for years. I didn't jump on it in the lockdown bandwagon, so,
It's about that crowd.
Now he's king. He fucking.
He's king. You can say what he fucking wants.
Exactly. It's the best podcast. It's the best podcast around. It's the most perfect podcast.
Someone's good as KD and Kersey that is available every Monday and in your house every Friday.
Oh god.
My podcast is called The Meanderthals with an M. It's absolute shit. Nobody listens to it. Carry on not listening to it. It's in your best interests.
Have you got
and I'm on Ennis Coombes at Facebook.
Yep. And for anyone with the podcast as well, I've noticed the trend seems to be they're doing better on Facebook and stuff rather than YouTube and audio ones. I don't know if that's something. It's the only one I get any decent listens to, man. Seems to just be better at the moment. But yeah, anyway, probably because no one's ever fucking going anywhere, are they? Podcasts mainly for like people going places. No one's going anywhere right now. Yeah.
But if you need to waste 2.5 hours of your life,
there you go. There you go. Total Obvious Comedy and again, sorry, what was it again, Callum?
The Meanderthals.
Oh, the Meanderthals. I like that. Sorry. The Meanderthals and the Total Obvious Comedy, of course. Katie and Kersey and In Your House too. And we will be back in 2 weeks with a whole new waft of comedians. Hopefully some of you've seen before, some of you haven't seen before. Possibly the champion. Mummy Hinken will be back here too. The room will be Christmassy because why the hell not start a bit early this year? Yeah. But for all you guys, thank you very much for being here tonight. I hope you have a wonderful November, December. Have a wonderful life in general, just in case I die. I'll never see you again.
That's quite
well, there you go.
Nice.
Ending on a high note. Ending on a high note.
I'm going to pick up now, so I'm going to be ending on a high note indeed.
Well, there you go. That answers that one.
See you later, guys, and take care.
Peace out, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.